Hi everyone, and welcome to our special video presentation of the 2020 Penn State Harrisburg Student Athlete Award Ceremony. I'm Thomas Klemek, Sports Information Director at Penn State Harrisburg, and I would like to send our best to all of our parents, family members, coaches, staff, and especially our student athletes, as we get set to unveil this year's awards presentation. This is one of our most unique events, as it brings together all of our athletic programs to celebrate a great year of outstanding achievement. Over the course of the next 30 minutes or so, we'll recognize the numerous accomplishments of more than 200 student athletes from our 16 NCAA Division III programs. A tremendous amount of gratitude goes out to our student athletes, and in particular our seniors, for your efforts during the 2019-20 campaign. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the year that was. Passing along his best wishes is the Chancellor of Penn State Harrisburg, Dr. John Mason. At this time, I'd like to share Dr. Mason's remarks of encouragement and gratitude with you all and kick things off in style.
To our student athletes, coaches, staff, family, and friends, thank you for tuning in to this special video presentation honoring our intercollegiate athletic programs for achievements during the 2019-20 campaign. I am pleased to share some thoughts with you today, albeit in a manner we did not foresee several months ago. Our student athletes, coaches, and staff have navigated many unexpected challenges recently, and I admire your strength, resilience, and commitment. Your hard work and dedication are to be commended. You are exemplary representatives of the college and the student body. Extracurricular activities like athletics are an integral component of a high-quality, well-rounded academic experience. Your accomplishments illustrate the many qualities and skills attained through athletics, including leadership, time management, and teamwork. Outside of competition, our athletes volunteered their time and talent to serve the campus and local community. Know that we remain committed to supporting our student athletes as we continue to seek means to bolster athletic facilities and work to provide additional resources on campus. As a 1972 graduate of Penn State Harrisburg, I can attest to the tremendous expansion of our athletics program over the years. I am proud of what has been accomplished by our teams and individual athletes this season. Program records were set, teams made postseason championship appearances, and our athletes competed at the national level. Our reputation for competitiveness continues to grow, as does the prestige of our programs. Finally, to our senior student athletes, I extend sincere best wishes for a bright and productive future. Please stay in touch. We hope to see you soon.
It's always great to hear from Dr. Mason. And now we'd like to share a special message from Penn State Harrisburg Director of Athletics, Sean Carlton, as he offers his welcome and his opening remarks.
Greetings and welcome, Penn State Harrisburg family and friends. Thank you for taking some time to view this video presentation. This is usually the time of year when we celebrate and recognize our student athletes at our annual Student Athlete Awards ceremony. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we have created this video in lieu of our traditional awards gathering. Before we begin with the awards, I'd like to give a few thank yous. Thank you to our senior administration, including Dr. Mason, Dr. Ansary, and Dr. Clark for your continual support. Thank you to our faculty members, staff, athletic administrators, trainers, and coaches for all the hard work you have put in on behalf of our student athletes. A huge thank you goes out to our family, friends, and supporters for always being there through thick and thin. And finally, a tremendous thank you goes out to our amazing student athletes. You all represent Penn State Harrisburg in the best possible way. I'd like to give a special shout out to our seniors who have shown true commitment over the past 4 years. And to our spring sports athletes, this year you have faced the ultimate adversity. To have your seasons unexpectedly cut short because of a worldwide pandemic was unimaginable. But in the face of adversity, you have still exhibited pride, spirit, and honor. Thank you again to all of our student athletes, coaches, and staff for an amazing year filled with outstanding accomplishments, academic achievement, and championship success.
Thank you, Rashawn. Now let's get to it. At this time, we'll honor our major award winners from the past year, recognize our seniors from each of our teams, and announce each program's MVP. Enjoy.
We'll kick things off with the fall season, and we'll begin by highlighting our major award winners from the fall programs. The NEAC Men's Soccer Coach of the Year, Daniel J. Krzyzanowicz. The NEAC Men's Soccer Defensive Player of the Year, Shama Gahomera. The NEAC Women's Volleyball Defensive Player of the Year, Brittany Ebaugh. NECAC Men's Soccer All-Conference Second Team Pick, Joey Amon. NECAC Men's Soccer All-Conference Second Teamer, Nick Gigliometti. NECAC Women's Soccer All-Conference Second Team Selection, Mackenzie Halliday. NECAC Women's Volleyball All-Conference First Team Pick, Brittany Ebaugh. NECAC Men's Soccer All-Conference First Teamer, Shama Gahomera. A USC All-Region Third Team honoree, Shama Gahomera. The NCAA Statistical Champion in the category of block solos, Brittany Ebaugh. The NCAA Statistical Co-Champion in the category of goalkeeper shutouts, Nick Gigliometti. Penn State Harrisburg's NEAC Champion Men's Soccer Team. And our NCAA Tournament Team, Men's Soccer. Our first athletic program to be recognized is men's and women's cross country. Our head coach, Danielle Lynch. Assistant coaches, Kyle Dickinson and Cameron Yan. And our seniors, Andrew Baumberger, Alex White, and Kadeem Willis. Our men's cross country MVP had a strong freshman campaign and was the team's top finisher in 3 events this fall. He was the program's top finisher at Penn State Harrisburg's Bud Smitley Invitational in October, and his best 8K mark came at the NEAC Championship event in the season finale. Congratulations to our men's cross country MVP, Camilo Ruiz. Our women's cross country MVP turned in an impressive freshman season this fall. She was the team's top finisher in 4 races, with her best 6K finish coming at the NEAC Championship event in November. She posted a pair of top 20 finishes, including a team best mark at the Bud Smitley Invitational on the program's home course. Congratulations to our women's cross country MVP, Abigail Marquardt. Next up, we highlight men's soccer. Our head coach, Daniel J. Krzyzanowicz. Assistant coaches, Keenan Schaefer, Colby Brown, Dustin Bixler, Mark Ludwig, and Charlie Johnson. And our seniors, Oscar Cartagena Jr. and Luis Velasco. Our men's soccer MVP had a stellar 2019 season, anchoring a defense that posted a .88 goals allowed average. For his efforts, he was named the NEAC Defensive Player of the Year, pegged a NEAC First Team All-Conference pick, voted to the All-ECAC First Team, and was honored as a USC All-Region Third Team selection. Congratulations to our men's soccer MVP, Shama Gahomera. Next, we highlight women's soccer. Our head coach, Adam Clay. Assistant coaches, Lindsay Nestor, Rudy Grobeski, Megan Carroll, and Charlie Johnson. Our seniors, Jenna Alloway, Sheila Ansari, Danielle Bresler, Megan Carver, Elizabeth Klippinger, Mackenzie Halliday, Madison Hemler, Kristen Stark, and Haley Vavrick. Our women's soccer MVP was an offensive juggernaut this fall. She led the team with 13 goals and 29 total points, recorded 3 hat tricks on the season, and led the NEAC with 5 game-winning markers. Thanks to her impressive scoring prowess, she was named a NEAC All-Conference First Team selection. Congratulations to our women's soccer MVP, Ryan Sokash. And our final fall program to be recognized is women's volleyball. Our head coach is Angela Burkett. Assistant coaches, Kristen Shannabrook and Emily Hopkins. Our managers, Sam Nogan, Jacqueline Pojar, and Emerald Gray. And our seniors, Brittany Ebaugh, Alexis Imler, and Katie Kreider. Our women's volleyball MVP turned in one of the greatest seasons in program history in 2019. She became the first player to record 1,000 career points and was named the NEAC Defensive Player of the Year for her efforts. She earned ECAC and NEAC First Team All-Conference recognition, and she closed out her career with an NCAA Statistical Championship in the category of block solos. Congratulations to our women's volleyball MVP, Brittany Ebaugh. We'll begin our major awards with the announcement of the Penn State Harrisburg Athletic Service Award. For this award, we have co-winners this year. The award honors one or more student athletes who make their campus and community a better place through charitable work. Let's begin by sharing the remarks of men's and women's tennis head coach, Becky Cesare. Shiva has always tried to help those around her. She especially thinks about the greater good. This means helping with team situations, but on a larger scale, she has been very active in SAC during her 4 years and helped keep it going in leaner times. In addition to being an excellent student and highly engaged academically, Shiva also contributes to the cultural aspects of our diverse campus and tutors for the after-school program at St. Peter's. She serves as a Lion Ambassador and is a wonderful example of what a true student-athlete is. Congratulations to Penn State Harrisburg Athletic Service Award co-winner, Shiva Ansari. Now let's share thoughts from men's basketball head coach, Don Friday. Clinton Asalyu's impact goes far beyond the minutes he played for our team this year. His ability to lead our locker room, his care about his teammates' well-being, and the model he presented to our young guys of what a successful student-athlete looks like in the classroom and community. Our future is very bright, but my biggest question going into next year is how we will replace Clinton's energy, toughness, and leadership on and off the court. There is no statistic to quantify that. Congratulations to Penn State Harrisburg Athletic Service Award co-winner, Clinton Nasalyu. Next, we'll move on to the announcement of the Penn State Harrisburg Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to a student athlete who plays the game the right way and represents their team and Penn State Harrisburg in an outstanding manner. Let's continue by sharing the remarks of men's soccer head coach Daniel J. Krzyzanowicz. I cannot be more proud of Oscar Cartagena for being selected as the recipient of this award. He was my first recruit and only member of his freshman class. He believed in the vision from day one and is an example of character, selflessness, commitment, sportsmanship, and work ethic to all athletes. From day one to captaining the squad as a senior, he led by example and always put our goals before any of his goals. He is an outstanding student and one that exhibits pride in our program and all he does. I can't think of a more deserving recipient of this honor. Congratulations to the winner of the Penn State Harrisburg Sportsmanship Award, Oscar Cartagena Jr. Before we continue, we'd like to take a moment to recognize Penn State Harrisburg Student Athlete Advisory Committee, led by Chair Shiva Ansari, Vice Chair Nick Gigliometti, Treasurer Ali Morrison, and Secretary Jamie Lynn Nemo. Thank you to all of our student athletes involved in SAC for your hard work and involvement with Penn State Harrisburg Athletics. At this time, we'll honor our major award winners from the winter season, recognize our seniors from each team, and announce each winter program's MVP. The NJAC Indoor Long Jump Champion, Alex White. The NEAC Men's Basketball Coach of the Year, Don Friday. The NEAC Men's Basketball Rookie of the Year, Nate Curry. The NJAC Men's Indoor Track and Field Outstanding Field Athlete of the Year, Alex White. The NEAC Men's Basketball Player of the Year, Danye Baylor Carroll. ECAC Indoor Track and Field Long Jump Champion, Alex White. ECAC Men's Basketball All-Conference Second Teamer, Danye Baylor Carroll. The ECAC Men's Basketball Coach of the Year, Don Friday. The ECAC Men's Basketball Rookie of the Year, Nate Curry. A D3Hoops.com First Team All-Region and NABC All-District Second Team Selection, Danye Baylor Carroll. The NCAA Statistical Champion in the categories of blocks per game and total blocks, Dylan Daniels. Penn State Harrisburg's NEAC Champion Men's Basketball Team. And our NCAA Tournament Team, Men's Basketball. Our first winter program to be recognized is Men's Basketball. Our head coach, Don Friday. Assistant coaches, Jeff Frank, Gary Gjorgjievski, Sam Schlosser, Chris Nwandu, and Anthony Morgan. Our managers, Matt Joyce, Nick White, and Justin LaRue. And our seniors, Clinton Nasalyu and team manager, Matt Joyce. Our men's basketball MVP broke out in a huge way this season, earning D3Hoops.com First Team All-Region and NABC All-District Second Team honors. He was tabbed the NEAC Player of the Year, voted NEAC First Team All-Conference, and named the NEAC Tournament MVP. Most impressively, he netted a program record 45 points in the team's NCAA tournament victory over number 6 Johns Hopkins in March. Congratulations to our men's basketball MVP, Danye Baylor Carroll. Next up is women's basketball. Our head coach, Ross Patrick. Assistant coaches, Jared Trulier, Donna Wise, Steph Reinheimer, and Megan McCabe. Our managers, Alexa Henry and Jordan Wilson. And our seniors, Sydney Gordon, Madison Hemler, and Nicole Hill. Our women's basketball MVP had a record-breaking season this winter, scoring a program-best 424 total points on the year and setting the single-game scoring mark with 33 points. She ranks second in the nation in three-point field goals made and third in the country in three-pointers per game. Thanks to her outstanding performance, she earned NEAC All-Conference First-Team honors. Congratulations to our women's basketball MVP, Kendis Butler. And now, to highlight men's and women's track and field. Our head coach, Danielle Lynch. Assistant coaches, Kyle Dickinson and Cameron Yan. And our seniors, Andrew Bomberger and Alex White. Our men's track and field MVP is coming off an indoor campaign that saw him named the NJAC Outstanding Field Athlete of the Year after winning a conference title in the long jump and earning bronze in the high jump. Last spring's outdoor season saw him finish 9th in the long jump at the NCAA National Championships after winning a CAC title in the event and earning USTFCCCA All-Region recognition. Congratulations to our men's track and field MVP, Alex White. Our women's track and field MVP did a little bit of everything during her freshman season, competing in 7 different indoor events this winter. She earned a top 5 finish in the 500-meter run at the ECAC Championships after posting a top 10 mark in the event at the NJAC Championship event. Her versatility was on full display as she competed in a number of other events, including relays, mid-distance, and sprints. Congratulations to our women's track and field MVP, Alexandria Morrison. Switching gears again to our major awards, we'll now announce our Penn State Harrisburg Scholar Athlete Awards. These awards represent the highest honor for one male and one female scholar athlete, recognizing an outstanding combination of athletic and academic achievement. Let's gain some perspective on the men's award with remarks from baseball head coach Ryan Bown. On the field, Zach has been an integral part of our team, starting all 4 years at first base. In the classroom, Zach has gone above and beyond, taking part in numerous research projects and appearing in publications, both medical and engineering-centric. Moving forward, Zach is someone who will impact numerous lives throughout his professional career. Congratulations to the Penn State Harrisburg Men's Scholar Athlete of the Year, Zach Coronius. And now, let's hear the words of women's basketball head coach Ross Patrick regarding the women's award winner. In my 20 years as a college coach, I would put Laurel at the top of my list as one of the most well-rounded student athletes I have ever had the pleasure of being around. Her leadership is exemplary on the court and in the classroom. With a tireless work ethic and servant leader mentality, I'm excited that Laurel was recognized by the head coaches in our department for her efforts. Congratulations to the Penn State Harrisburg Female Scholar Athlete of the Year, Laurel Amy. Now, we'll highlight our major award winners dating back to last spring, recognize our seniors from each of our spring teams, and announce each program's MVP. The CAC Men's Outdoor Track and Field Rookie of the Year, Dominic Hoggins. The CAC Baseball Player of the Year, Brett Williams. The CAC Men's Outdoor Track and Field Co-Athletes of the Year, Jaleel Clayton and Cameron Yan. The CAC Outdoor Champion in the 110-meter hurdles and 400-meter hurdles, Jaleel Clayton. The CAC Outdoor 200-meter champion, Dominic Hoggins. The CAC Outdoor champion in the long jump and triple jump, Sarah Lehman. The CAC Outdoor long jump champion, Alex White. The CAC Outdoor Discus Throw Champion, Cameron Yan. The ECAC Outdoor Pole Vault Champion, Andrew Bomberger. The ECAC Outdoor Champion in the 110-meter hurdles and 400-meter hurdles, Jaleel Clayton. The ECAC Outdoor Discus Throw Champion, Cameron Yan. The ECAC Outdoor Men's Track and Field Most Outstanding Performer, Jaleel Clayton. USTF CCCA Outdoor All-Region Selection, Jaleel Clayton. USTF CCCA Outdoor All-Region Honoree, Dominic Hoggins. A USTF CCCA Outdoor All-Region Pick, Sarah Lehman. A USTF CCCA Outdoor All-Region Selection, Ray Taylor. A USTF CCCA Outdoor All-Region Honoree, Alex White. USTF CCCA Outdoor All-Region Pick, Cameron Yan. An ABCA First Team All-Region and D3Baseball.com All-Region Second Teamer, Miguel Torres. An ABCA First Team All-Region and D3Baseball.com All-Region Second Team Pick, Travis Van Houten. An ABCA and D3Baseball.com First Team All-Region Selection, Brett Williams. The USTF CCCA Mideast Regional Men's Outdoor Field Athlete of the Year, Cameron Yan. The ABCA Mid-Atlantic Regional Baseball Player of the Year, Brett Williams. NCAA Outdoor National Qualifier, Jaleel Clayton. An NCAA Outdoor National Qualifier, Sarah Lehman. An NCAA Outdoor National Qualifier, Ray Taylor. An NCAA Outdoor National Qualifier, Alex White. NCAA Outdoor National Qualifier, Cameron Yan. The NCAA statistical champion in the category of runs batted in, Travis Van Houten. The NCAA statistical champion in the categories of hits, runs, and total bases, Brett Williams. A USTF CCCA Outdoor Track and Field All-American, Ray Taylor. An ABCA All-America Second Teamer, Miguel Torres. An ABCA and D3Baseball.com First Team All-American, Brett Williams. A USTF CCCA Outdoor Track and Field All-American, Cameron Yan. Our NCAA Tournament Qualifying Baseball Team. And the NCAA Men's Outdoor Discus Throw National Champion, Cameron Yan. We begin our spring sports recognition with baseball. Our head coach, Ryan Bound. Assistant coaches, Trent Verlin, Bretton LaRose, Denny Bailey, and Gilbert Vega. And our seniors, Tyler Ogg, Ben Clausen, Mike DeLeon, Zach Coronius, Austin Kunkel, John Olcott, Brandon Riggs, Travis Van Houten, and Brett Williams. Our baseball MVP was the nation's most dominant player at the plate a year ago. He led the country in hits, runs, and total bases, and was second in the nation in home runs and RBI. He surpassed the 200 hit mark for his career and shattered numerous offensive program records. He was named the CAC Player of the Year and ABCA Regional Player of the Year before capping his historic campaign with a pair of first-team All-America honors. Through 12 games this spring, he was again a frontrunner for National Player of the Year. Congratulations to our baseball MVP, Brett Williams. Next up is men's golf. Our head coach is Jason Badecki, assistant coach Tyler Schenk, and our seniors, Luke Ayler, Garrett Kensky, and Chad Yoder. Our men's golf MVP turned in a strong fall and was the team's top finisher 3 times this year. One of the team's most consistent players this season, he earned a season-best 5th place finish thanks to shooting a season-low 77 at the Mountain Valley Collegiate Classic in September. Through the early portion of the schedule this fall, he carded scores in the 70s and 80s in all but one event. Congratulations to our men's golf MVP, Andrew Fink. Next up is softball. Our head coach is Mandy Bear, assistant coach Erica Keene, and our seniors, Sarah Coolball, Dominique Emmett, Mary Kate Penskowski, and Jess Roelli. Our softball MVP was off to a strong start this year and led the team in batting average through the early portion of the schedule this spring. She posted a .484 on-base percentage and led the team in hits. She scored 6 runs through just 8 games, while also performing well defensively, racking up 16 putouts and 12 assists in the field. Congratulations to our softball MVP, Sarah Coolball. And we'll wrap things up by highlighting men's and women's tennis. Our head coach is Becky Cesare. Assistant coaches Anthony Kep and Sean Pyle. And our seniors, Shiva Ansari, Courtney Bennett, Anthony Braminski, Ellie Mella, Sydney Nye, and Austin Stamen. Our men's tennis MVP was dangerous to opposing teams' number 3 and number 4 singles players this fall, recording 5 solo victories on the season. He added 7 wins this year in doubles play to bring his career victory total to 39. In addition to his impressive individual numbers, his efforts helped lead the team to 5 wins during the 2019-20 campaign. Congratulations to our men's tennis MVP, Austin Stamen. Our women's tennis MVP wrapped up her career as one of the best players in program history this season. She holds a share of the program record for singles victories and ranks second all-time in total wins, both marks she was poised to break this spring. Thanks to her stellar performance, she recorded 6 solo victories and 8 doubles wins this season, helped the team to 7 victories on the year, and was named the NEAC Player of the Week in October. Congratulations to our women's tennis MVP, Sydney Nye. We'll now move on to our final 2 awards. First, we'll announce the Female Athlete of the Year award. This honor is given to Penn State Harrisburg's top female student athlete, as voted by the coaching staff and administration. Let's share the thoughts of women's volleyball head coach, Angela Burkett. Brittany was one of the most dynamic players in team history who set new standards for the program. She was no-nonsense tough. She was humble and had an inner confidence that enabled her to meet challenges head-on and to accept compliments when deserved. She has a razor-sharp sense of focus, whether in academics, athletics, or life. Brittany was relentless on offense and defense, remained driven, and set an example of athletic grit in the gym and weight room. This is a well-deserved award to cap off her athletic career. Congratulations to the Penn State Harrisburg Female Athlete of the Year, Brittany Ebaugh. And our final announcement is the Male Athlete of the Year award. This honor is given to Penn State Harrisburg's top male student athlete, as voted by the coaching staff and administration. Let's hear the remarks of baseball head coach Ryan Bound one more time. Brett had an incredible season in 2019 and was off to another great start in 2020. Being named CAC Player of the Year, ABCA Regional Player of the Year, and a first-team All-American speaks for itself. Brett is a special person, and he's been the catalyst of our program the past 4 years. The best part is we get him back for 2021. Congratulations to the Penn State Harrisburg Male Athlete of the Year, Brett Williams. Finally, we'd like to recognize our Penn State Harrisburg Scholar Athlete Award winners, who represent the true definition of the term student athlete thanks to their combination of athletic skill and academic achievement. Each of these young men and women are sophomores, juniors, or seniors who have earned a 3.2 cumulative GPA or higher over the course of their careers. This year, we honor 64 total Scholar athletes. Our Penn State Harrisburg Scholar athletes: Jenna Alloway, Laurel Amy, Sheila Ansari, Shiva Ansari, Tyler Ogg, Courtney Bennett, Prabin Batari, Cheyenne Buckingham, Kendis Butler, Kayla Cade, Oscar Cartagena Jr., Megan Carver, Abigail Clifford, Elizabeth Klippinger, Brandon Coleman, Corinne Cook, Kaylee Derrickson, Brittany Ebaugh, Tucker L., Dominique Emmett, Andrew Fink, Donald Friday Jr., Zach Geddes, Montana Gleason, Caitlin Gormley, Nick Gigliometti, Mackenzie Halliday, Eden Haldeman, Zach Hambleton, Megan Hom, Aaron Harnish, Madison Hemler, Nicole Hill, Holly Holtis, Alexis Imler, Kieran Kearns, Zach Coronius, Katie Kosovac, Mohammed Kopbi, Jacob Krantweiss, Maddie Krantz, Katie Kreider, Austin Kunkel, Anna Mahan, Ellie Mellot, Toma Nichik, Sydney Nye, Brad Richards, Pedro Rodriguez, Madeline Pyle, Nick Ron, Jennifer Ross, Paige Sharrow, Chase Smith, Ryan Sokash, Tyler Stabley, Alex Tarity, Haley Vavrick, Luis Velasco, Samantha Weaver, Alex White, Brett Williams, Hannah Williams, and Morgan Wilson. Congratulations to you all on this outstanding achievement and for representing Penn State Harrisburg to the highest degree, both in the classroom and in your sport of competition.
Before we wrap things up, we'd like to interject and take a moment to share with you all a very special message from a number of our senior student athletes.
Dear Penn State Harrisburg.
Dear Penn State Harrisburg.
Dear Penn State Harrisburg.
Dear Penn State Harrisburg.
We, the student athletes of graduating class of 2020,
would like to thank everyone in our community for supporting us throughout our journey.
Due to unfortunate circumstances, we cannot be together to celebrate the college's athletic achievements.
Multiple teams had historic seasons and others were ready to pursue similar greatness.
Though many student athletes had their seasons cut short, it will not define our time at Penn State Harrisburg.
The hard work and dedication in making our programs grow will be our legacy.
Throughout this journey, there have been many who have supported us in our athletic career.
We want to acknowledge where it all started by thanking our families for helping us every step of the way.
For the times you drove long distances so we could make it to games and practices.
For the countless hours you dedicated to watching us play the sport we love.
For the times you hurt with us when we suffered injuries and worked to recover.
For the times you stuck with us through adversity and celebrated our success.
And for always supporting us as we grew and fulfilled our dream of playing college sports.
To our coaches, we'd like to say thank you for your passion in helping us reach our highest potential.
Your role went beyond that of a coach. Your teachers, philosophers, and even parents.
You invested your time, your career, and your life for us in the sport we love.
A huge thank you to our athletic trainers. You were our mothers away from home.
You cared for us, you looked out for our well-being, and got us back in the game.
Thank you to our strength and conditioning coaches. You worked with us as teams and individuals and challenged us to be better athletes.
Thank you to our athletic staff. Your hard work behind the scenes and your unending support was crucial in helping make these years the most memorable time of our lives.
During our careers, we made countless memories and built lasting relationships.
To our teammates, you became brothers and sisters.
It was an honor to compete with you by our side.
Our athletic journey is ending, but we'll remain teammates for life.
To our friends, thank you for your support in the stands, in the classroom, and across campus.
To our professors and faculty, thank you for your flexibility, for your guidance, and for helping us grow as young men and women.
Finally, to the Penn State Harrisburg community.
Thank you for the memories.
You cheered us on and watched us grow as student athletes and young adults.
Just like you, we will forever bleed blue and white.
We are.
We are.
We are.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Penn State.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As we wrap up our presentation, a special thank you goes out to our seniors. Your commitment to your team, your coaches, our athletic program, and our college as a whole has led Penn State Harrisburg to greater heights than ever before in our school's history. We're forever grateful to you and your families for your dedication to the college over the years. We encourage you to come back often and remain an active part of the Penn State Harrisburg family. Finally, thank you all for making the 2019-20 season one of the best ever for Penn State Harrisburg athletics. On behalf of the entire athletic staff, I'd like to congratulate all of our teams on a fantastic campaign and thank you all for celebrating with us during this special look back. Finally, most importantly, please stay safe, be well, and know that we can't wait to see you soon. Take care.